What's going on, guys? This is Brandon Hill, entrepreneur. Really excited and pumped up to share this video with you guys. This is a little sneak peek of the Network Academy of Formula. And if you're watching this video, it means you really are either skeptical about Motor Club of America or you think that Motor Club of America is a scam. This video is not to talk about more or less of it being a scam. This is to give you a little bit of understanding of the system and process that's put up in place for the Network Academy. And if you watch this video the whole way through, I'll even throw in a little bit of a bonus at the very end. This is just going to help you have an understanding of a system and having the right mentor and sponsor and what they can teach you to have you have success. So let's get into it. MCA Scam formula. All right. So in any formula of sales or anything, you're going to need steps, in this case 3 steps. And I'm going to show you 2 examples. I'm going to show you a real scenario of what happens and then another real scenario of what could possibly happen for yourself. Now, real scenarios that are happening is retail companies out there, and this is just going to put retail, do 3 steps for themselves. They need to get traffic, that's step 1. Okay? They're going to need leads, and then from those leads they want sales, so that way they can have profit. Now this is going on all the time. Now let's just use, for example, T-Mobile or Sprint or AT&T. Okay. All right. These companies, they spend millions of dollars driving traffic into the store. I've been part of groups where or in management where we were talking about traffic, that we don't have traffic. Now these companies will spend millions of dollars in traffic, which will, let's just go for example, say 1,000 people around you. They're able to see that $1 million in traffic, and what happens is 10% of that thousands of people that are around, say these retail outlets, they watch it, whether it's through video, they watch it, advertisement somewhere, billboard, it turns into leads. And let's say they get 100 people in the store, and we'll just say that that's the store, right? Then it's going to be up to the sales reps to sell it, whoever's in the store. That's usually the regular 9 to 5 people. So these 9 to 5 people are busy working. They're sitting in the store and they're waiting for these leads to come in for them to convert them into sales. Now, say it's a good store, 30% of those 100 people that do come into that store turns into 30 sales for them that day, and that's good. That's good. That's good for whichever company. They become very profitable, and it goes right back into T-Mobile or Sprint, AT&T, you have you. That's just the regular retail system. Now, let's show you how the MCA Scam formula system will work for you, because this is what you're interested in. You want to find a system. You may be seeing people out there who have flashing money and they're saying, hey, I'm getting paid. What they don't tell you, and what most people don't tell you, and this is where there's poor mentors, is that you need a system. Just like how that companies that I was talking about have a system, you need a system yourself. Now, I'm going to break it down for you a little bit easier, so that way you can kind of understand this system, because for you to set it up, it is simple, but it's going to be, I'm not here to explain the whole ins and out of this system, but I'm going to show you how you can make it successful for your own business, for your own entrepreneurship, or for you to supplement income. And trust me, I was there too. I was watching videos very similar, and I was very confused. And I can understand if you are skeptical. That's okay. You can message me after You can message me after this video on Facebook, or you can also see the bonus offer that I'm giving you. So I'm always open to answer questions. All right. So let's just use Instagram as an example. Okay. If you don't know what Instagram is, I'm sorry. It's just something that's very simple for people to understand. Most people have an Instagram. I have one myself. But let's just look at that, for example, because it's very simple. What we need is 3 steps, right? And the very first step, what we're going to need is traffic, right? Now, if you have an Instagram, there's a picture of you, right? And then you have, in this case, traffic. I'm just going to put 1,200, just as an example, right now I'm going to put traffic as an X. That's a variable. You don't have this traffic yet, but you still are here. So let's just imagine that this is the traffic you get, which is 1,000 and 1,200 followers. And in this case, you decide to put up content, right, or your pictures. So I'm going to call this content. Now this is just any business, but let's just say content. And if you've used Instagram, you obviously know you throw that picture up, not 1,200 people are not going to like your photo all at once. But let's just use the conversion rule, 10%, right? Let's say out of that 10%, 120 people decide to see your content and they actually like it, right? Now let's turn one little other thing that Instagram does is hashtags. Let's say there's a hashtag under here that says formula, okay? All right? So we have 120 people here. So, we got our traffic, 10% decides to hit the content. Now let's say out of that 120 that actually like the photo, they actually see formula, and let's say another 10% decides to select formula here, okay? And that turns into 12. Now we got leads, okay? All right? Once they go into the academy, then let's just say the 30% conversion rate goes through, right? And you get 3, then it turns into sales for you. All right? Now, to get these sales at this point, you need to be an associate. If you're not an associate, my profile link is right below. I can give you tips on how to get this formula set up, but you need to be an associate to get paid. Okay? So if you're not an associate, you're not getting paid at all, okay? Or a member, let's just say. All right? And that 3 sales, if you've seen the other video, is basically 80 times 3 equals 240. Right? Not a lot. Not a lot of stuff really done, and just to go and give you better understanding, let's just take Instagram off of here, and let's just say that you have the right system, and that system is Network Academy. I'm going to spell the whole thing out. You get the point. Imagine that. You're just putting out content, Network Academy is allowed to funnel you traffic, and at this point, once they've gone through the formula, you're getting traffic, you're getting leads, you're getting sales, and let's just say those 3 sales for that day, right? Oops. 3 sales for that day, it's $240. Times that by 30, you're making over $7,000. How can that help your business out? And this content doesn't necessarily need to be any content that's spamming. This is not content that's out there. This is just a formula system that once you've joined the academy, you get to put up for yourself and have it work for you. The system does it yourself. It's on autopilot. And this is great. This is at this point, I don't understand why you wouldn't. Now, at the very end of this video, there's also a link that should pop up. That's a trial offer right now. Basically, a trial offer to get this system set up for you. Okay, man. Remember, you do need to be associate, but there's also a trial offer for you to just see the formula, just see how this formula can be set up for yourself. Now, I definitely recommend you hit that link and take advantage of this trial offer. It's $3 to get this affiliate system set up. And right now 2015 can be the year for you. This can be an opportunity for you to make a change in yourself, like $7,000 or $250 a day. This system is already up, and if you have any questions, let me know, but you need to get involved into this. This is something that's going to benefit you, your family, benefit you from you having a 9-to-5, being in that traffic. I understand that you want to be financially free, you want to invest money into your business, you want to be able to live the lifestyle that you want to have, and I want to see you get there. You're not going to get there if you don't take any action. You got to take first step. This first step may be for you to become an associate. That first step may be for you to then later on just try out this video, but I'm not here to waste your time. I'm here to get you some serious income. So I just wanted to give you that example, give you a view of my time through the Network Academy, and if you like this video, let me know. Send a comment below. Let me know what you think, all right? Guys, have a good one. This is Brandon Hill, entrepreneur. Hope to see you at the top, all right?